Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we are going on a literal financial treasure hunt. If you're a homeowner or a renter looking to upgrade your living space, there is a massive landscape of funding available for energy-efficient appliances, just sitting there waiting to be claimed. We're going to cut right through the noise and show you exactly how to find it. I mean, let's be real. Are you tired of paying full price for energy-efficient appliances when you could be saving hundreds with hidden rebates? Stick around to uncover everything you need to know to start saving today. Seriously, if you're buying a major appliance right now without checking for these incentives, you are absolutely leaving free money on the table. Okay, let's dive into this by defining what we're actually looking for here. A rebate, in this context, is a financial incentive offered by governments or utility companies to encourage you to reduce your energy consumption. And these basically come in two main flavors. You've got post-purchase cash back, where you mail in a form and wait for a check, or you get an instant point-of-sale discount, where the money is taken right off your bill at the register. Here is our map for the day's hunt. First, intro to appliance rebates. Second, eligibility and offer types. Third, research and rebate resources. Fourth, our step-by-step application guide. Fifth, real rebate examples. And finally, number 6, saving strategies and tips.
Let's start with Section 1, Intro to Appliance Rebates.
The core motivation behind this money is actually pretty fascinating. As GE News points out, the government and utilities both desperately want consumers to use less energy. And it turns out, offering financial incentives is the fastest way to get us to do exactly that. It's a complete win-win scenario. By helping you buy a highly efficient appliance, they alleviate massive strain on the local power grid. And in exchange, you get a huge discount on your initial purchase, plus lower monthly utility bills going forward. Moving right along to Section 2, eligibility and offer types. And this brilliantly illustrates who qualifies. The Federal High-Efficiency Electric Home Rebate Program, you'll often hear it called HERE, specifically targets income tiers to really maximize its impact. If your household is in a low income tier, meaning you make under 80% of your area median income, this program can cover up to 100% of your appliance costs. Now, if you're in the moderate income tier, making between 80% and 150% of that median income, the program still covers up to 50% of the costs. It's specifically designed to make major efficiency upgrades accessible to the families who genuinely need those lower utility bills the most. So what kinds of upgrades actually trigger these substantial financial rewards? Well, the list really focuses on high-impact electric home upgrades. We're talking about major systemic changes to your house, like heat pump HVAC systems and heat pump water heaters, which are just incredibly efficient. It also covers ENERGY Star certified electric stoves, ovens, and heat pump clothes dryers, plus foundational upgrades like weatherization and electrical panels. Let's jump to Section 3. Research and rebate resources. You essentially have 3 primary digital tools to deploy to find this money in your specific zip code. First up is the DSIR database. Think of this as the ultimate master list for state and utility-sponsored policies. Second is the ENERGY Star Rebate Finder, which is absolutely perfect when you want to look up specific certified product models to see what local utility offers are attached to them. Finally, if you're already loyal to a specific brand, brand finders on sites like GE or Whirlpool let you just punch in your zip code to see exactly where manufacturer, utility, and government rebates overlap for their specific products. All right, on to Section 4, our step-by-step application guide. The absolute beauty of the HERE system is the point-of-sale process. It completely eliminates the barrier of paying full price up front. First, you'll verify your income tier online, usually through a state portal. Then, you simply shop at an approved participating vendor or a certified contractor. The real magic happens right at checkout. The discount is applied instantly. The retailer basically fronts the discount and gets reimbursed by the state later. You just need to keep your receipt and confirmation for your records. Now, if you're hunting on the DSIRE database, it's a super efficient 4-step process. You just punch in your 5-digit zip code and you can immediately understand the results separated by state or local utilities. From there, just filter by the exact technology or appliance you want. And this is key. Make sure you carefully analyze the fine print for any financial caps or application deadlines. Let's move to Section 5 and look at some real rebate examples. So the crucial point here is this staggering number. $14,000. No joke, that is the maximum household cap for the federal HERE program. If you are doing a full home electrification upgrade, you could be eligible to have up to $14,000 of those costs completely covered. But how exactly is that $14,000 distributed? Well, the biggest chunk of the loot, by far, Up to $8,000 is reserved for major heat pump HVAC system replacements. But it doesn't stop there. You can also get up to $840 for a new electric stove or oven, and up to another $840 for a heat pump clothes dryer. And remember, the industry actually wants you to find this cash. As Courtney Greenberg at GE reminds us, all you do is type in your zip code and you'll see what GE, utility, and government rebates are available for the model you selected. They've integrated these tools right into their websites to make discovering the money totally effortless. Which brings us to our final section, number 6, saving strategies and tips. Now, there are a few absolute must-follow rules to make sure you don't accidentally disqualify yourself. First, and this is huge, never assume retroactive eligibility. If you go buy a heat pump today and then apply for a HERE rebate tomorrow, you are going to be denied. You have to get pre-approved before the work starts. Second, for installations, you must use state-registered, certified contractors. Third, make sure the exact SKU of the product you're buying matches the Energy Star registry perfectly. And finally, the ultimate pro move, stack your replacement rebates with utility recycling programs. Here's a perfect example of stacking in action. Our sources show that PPL Electric offers a post-purchase rebate of up to $75 for buying a new Energy Star refrigerator. Awesome, right? But it gets better. They also offer cash and free home pickup for recycling your old, inefficient fridge. By combining the purchase incentive with that recycling incentive, you yield the absolute lowest possible out-of-pocket cost. So, I want to leave you with this challenge. How much hidden treasure is sitting unclaimed in your zip code right now? The money is out there. The tools to find it are completely free and online. Go use the strategies we outlined today, check your local databases, and uncover your own hidden appliance savings. And finally, just a quick professional reminder. Please note that rebate availability, terms, and conditions may vary based on location, time, and other factors. Always verify details with official sources before proceeding. Happy hunting out there, and thanks for joining this explainer.